King Krzyzewskoi, the mighty ruler of the Netherworld. His long reign came to an abrupt end as the news of his death spread throughout the Dark Land.
Narration.
Prince! Prince, wake up! This brat just won't wake up.
Laharl slept for 2 years in a coffin. Who would just not assume he's already dead?
You better have a good reason for waking me up.
Oh yeah, big news. Your father, King Krzyzewskoi, has died.
He what? When?
2 years ago.
They waited 24 months to wake up Laharl and tell him his father is dead. Makes you wonder why they even bothered to wake him up at all.
So, you're telling me that I've been sleeping for over 2 years?
Yep.
That response. Seriously, demon or not, Etna's a terrible vassal.
Your humble vassal Etna will accompany you.
Etna joins our party. I know she offered, but we're her prince. Did she really have a choice?
They're my loyal servants. They'll do anything I say.
The Prinny Squad.
Wow, this is a pretty nice place. Oh, that vase would sell for a lot.
Committing petty theft when we came to commit murder.
Voila! Forgive moi, I must leave you in awe. My name is Vyers. I am the lord of this castle.
Vyers? Isn't he the demon that's been knocking off competition for the throne?
Clunky exposition. No, but we came to a place called Vyers Castle. Who did you think owned this place? Is Vyers a common name in this world?
How dare you! I am the Dark Adonis
Who gives a damn about you? Your new name is Mid-Boss.
Breaking the fourth wall.
Huh? I have won! This is not as I expected, but I am simply too strong.
I lost to f***ing mid-boss because I was under-leveled. By the way, this game has multiple endings, and this is one of them. You can trigger New Game Plus by losing to the first boss, which if you haven't saved at all, may be your only option if you want to maintain your current progress. Bet you can't guess who did that, and yes, I'm adding a sin for it because I'm petty.
I have underestimated your skill. I took you for but a child. But that was an error in judgment. I am too kind-hearted.
Liar! You were serious just now.
That wasn't even my full power cliche. By the way, we came here to off him, and we just kinda let him leave.
No, he doesn't suspect a thing.
I see, but still, how did he survive after drinking that potion? If he fully recovers, this will become a difficult task.
Don't worry. If you leave it to me, the throne will be yours.
Etna's going to betray us? Who could have predicted that?
Finally, the time has come for Prince Laharl to pay for all his evil deeds.
Hey!
Now, Etna will fulfill the late prince's wish and succeed him to the throne.
I'm not dead.
Prince, she's plotting your murder in front of you. I think there's more to worry about here.
Next on Hyperdimensional Demon Gal Etna, Episode 2, The Birth of Queen Etna.
Hyperdimensional Demon Gal Etna, Episode 2, The Birth of Queen Etna.
Is it true that you sent Flan to assassinate King Krzyzewskoi? What did you do that for? King Krzyzewskoi is the ruler of that abominable, dirty, rotten netherworld.
The Netherworld's a terrible place. Why would you send someone to kill its ruler? Also, I didn't want to bring this up, but this game definitely has a case of the Sonic 2 sound mixing. Like, thank God there's subtitles because I can't hear shit.
Ow! What the heck did you do that for?
Oh, I'm sorry. You scared me, so I accidentally...
So who are you?
Nice to meet you. I'm an assassin.
Things you don't say to your target. Or anyone, for that matter.
Prince, I think we're playing by her rules.
Dorian Dragon Renego! Dragon, come forth!
The angelic child just summoned a f***ing green Charizard. Yeah, that's fair.
I am here by order of the Seraph to assassinate the Overlord, King Krachevskoy.
You're here to kill my old man? You came all the way from Celestia for nothing. My old man died 2 years ago.
Sounds like she could just go back and say, well, mission accomplished.
Since I can't complete my mission, I have decided that my new goal is to learn the true nature of demons.
All right, be my guest. I shall burn a true vision of horror into that empty head of yours.
Yeah, let's just bring the girl that constantly tried to kill us this chapter. That'll go well.
What do you mean, what do I want? Now that my old man's dead, I'm the Netherworld's next overlord.
It's strength that counts in the Netherworld. If you want what is now mine, you'll have to take it by force.
Committing more petty theft. And mind you, we're taking back some of the stuff that was stolen from our castle, but is this really gonna help him become the overlord?
I can't let this happen. If worse comes to worse, I'll stop him with my own 2 hands. Hold it! So, demons are evil. Oh my gosh, really?
So to even get the option to kill this guy, you have to take out 50 people on your own team before the end of chapter 3. But unfortunately, this just triggers another ending, which means if you haven't recently saved, once again, you will have to go to New Game Plus. And by the way, the game doesn't warn you that it triggers an ending, so...
Laharl, my son. What do you think of me? Do you love me?
No, I hate you.
Laharl has daddy issues despite having the least toxic father in the entire game.
Our little Flan. She managed to escape the grasp of the demons. She probably used her feminine charm.
That's sexist. Also, what feminine charm are you talking about? Cause, Flan looks 10 years old.
What's wrong, Flan? You look tired.
Yes. The Seraph gave that pendant to me before I came to the Netherworld. An angel trainee like me cannot stay in the Netherworld very long without that pendant.
This entire chapter is dedicated to finding what's basically a hell snorkel because Flan is too irresponsible to maintain the one thing keeping her alive down here.
Hey, you just admitted that you're a mid-boss.
Quiet! I shall crush you so that I never hear the name Mid-Boss again!
Mid-boss is a bit of a misnomer given that this is the second time he's the final boss of a chapter.
Laharl!
Hurry up and take it. My hand is burning. The pendant is telling me that my heart is wicked. That's good to know.
Flan's magic pendant that burns bad people burning Laharl is not a massive red flag to her. And yes, he just helped her, but the magic pendant is saying, hey, he's evil. Maybe you should listen to it.
Damn that Flan. She managed to survive. It seems that she is, in fact, manipulating those demons to do her bidding.
Volcana stole Flan's pendant, attempting murder, and is not immediately banished down to the Netherworld. Also, what does he mean by manipulating? I mean, she asked for help, promised a reward, and they did it. That's not manipulation, it's just a job.
Dear Prince Laharl, an embarrassing photo of you is in my possession. I await your arrival in Jotunheim.
It's pronounced Jotunheim, you dumb idiot. Also, y'all think that photo's from a Christmas party? I bet it's from a Christmas party.
Oh, what a cute little boy. Ah!
One of Laharl's main weaknesses being calcium cannons, and I don't mean in a nosebleedy way, no. He physically gets weaker around the boulders and the holders.
You just realized it. Fool! Yes, Etna is my loyal dog.
Vampire character speaks with a dumb accent cliche. Also, Medeiros can steal memories. What is this, Kingdom Hearts?
Forgive me. Please spare my life. I beg you.
This is what happens when you try messing with me. I might as well kill the prince too.
You get the option to off Medeiros if you kill 100 of your own allies before Chapter 5. I just have to wonder, how would anybody without a guide naturally discover this? Like, by this point of the story, you would have had to have actively been wiping out your own team members, and if so, why?
Dear sirs and madams, I hope these dark days find you well.
The game makes a huge point about demons being rude and crude, but this is the second time someone sent out a formal letter, which is pretty polite. I'm actually gonna take Officin for Rule of Cool. These enemies are 5 levels weaker than the strongest enemy you fought in the last level, meaning you're ripping through these guys like they're wet toilet paper. And I'm just happy that the game was willing to drop challenge for a stage for story and fun. Listen, if your KD is in the 2000s, it would be ludicrous for you to keep an exact count, but where are you getting the number 2000? Like, you're not even sure if you're over or under. Like, do you have an actual guesstimation? What's going on here?
We challenge you to a game of baseball, dude!
Play ball!
Etna,
Yes?
kill him!
This is the dumbest and arguably funniest fight in the game. Those penguins are called prinnies, and when you throw them, they explode. You can just throw them into each other. You get no experience for doing it, but they are not really worth that much to begin with.
You see this? This is the famous doppelganger spell. How you like it? They're 10 overlords now. You're speechless, aren't you?
You're forced to lose this fight. All 10 of his bodies are level 75. It's 3 times higher than even the strongest enemy you've run into.
Together, we are
The Prism Rangers!
Go, go, Prism Ranger! Yeah, no, that doesn't work.
You call yourselves Prism Rangers, but you only have 3 colors. That's not even enough for a rainbow.
Isn't it obvious? We don't have any friends.
His friends aren't his power anti-cliche.
Sudden stomach cramps. Just when I was getting started. I beg your pardon, but I need to use the restroom. Consider yourselves lucky. You've been spared. Au revoir!
Mid-boss, once again for the 3rd time, is the final boss of a chapter. At this point, that title just means nothing.
Now, he is just a child. Shut up, flat chest.
Flan states a fact and the kid goes for the jugular. He's here to ask for help. I get that he's a demon, but damn.
Yeah, right. So, what's he got to do with the job?
Oh, yeah. His pets are missing.
And?
And your job's to look for them.
We spend this entire chapter just helping this kid get his pets back. His pets are zombies. Like I said before, I don't care if he's a demon or not. This kid's pretty f***ed up.
What about it? Amateur. That is my masterpiece. The fists of a dark karate master. The legs of the fastest demon in the netherworld. The brain of Mahogany, a famous sorcerer. The iron body of Hercules. And a horse weaver! All combined into one. The netherworld's ultimate zombie. What did you say? A horse weaver? Now, that's dangerous. Guys, don't let your guard down.
The horse ding-dong, that's the big threat here, not the literal body of a demigod? Dumb joke aside, how would you block that? Cause, I'm not putting up my arms. Real talk though, why did he make this? Like that. This song is terrible. And guess what? There's an English version. It's still terrible.
Lon, since you came, the prince has changed.
Huh? You really think so?
I'm sending this because 90% of printies are blue and we never find out what causes the color variations. And on top of that, I'm pretty sure in the mainline games, we never see a red printy again.
Prince, you've met a wonderful person. Dude, Prince, take care. Blonde, Etna, take care of him for me. Goodbye.
A gentle, loving mother who gave up her life to save her son.
Oh, so yeah, that special colored printy, that really weird color that we've never ever seen or ever see again, yeah, that was Laharl's mom. I guess your color is dependent on your plot relevance.
How beautiful the earth is. It reflects the nobility of my mission. Jennifer, how much longer before we go into hyperdrive?
Let me see, Gordon.
Jennifer's super not impractical outfit for being in space.
Gordon, where are you? Oh, this isn't good. Where could he be?
Spaceship crashed. Gordon failed to escape. Probably smashed into atoms. Rest in peace.
Way to not have any faith in your comrades. Like, yeah, you know, Captain Gordon, defender of Earth, champion of our species. Yeah, that guy probably dead. You didn't even bother to look for him. Do you just hate him?
How beautiful. But it looks like the stars are crying.
Flan, you're so romantic. I just wanna choke you to death.
Flan never considers just trying to make Etna a better person. Seriously, I feel like she's the bigger problem between her and Laharl, unless she just mentally deemed her as a lost cause.
Etna, you are choking me. I can't breathe.
Flan, you're the highest level member of my team. Please fight back.
That's odd. I thought I heard a voice of a woman.
What? Human children in the netherworld?
A human? And on top of that, she's...
But don't you worry. Big Sis'll make it all better.
No! Get away from me!
What?
Keep your sexy body away from me!
Ah yes, they needed a reason to remind us that Laharl's main weakness is tig old biddies. It's very obviously super relevant to the plot.
What a landing! I guess Lady Luck is taking a vacation.
You survived the crashing of a spaceship. TF, you mean Lady Luck's on vacation.
You really don't have plans to invade the Earth?
Earth is that rotten planet where humans foolishly pollute their own environment, correct? Why would I be interested in that?
Nihilism. Even if I kinda sorta totally agree with it.
Gordon!
Are you all right, Jennifer? Who are these children?
How dare you call me a child? I am the Overlord!
You? The Overlord? Quit joking around.
Adult underestimates super powerful childlike being cliché.
Flan has killed a human in the netherworld.
What? Flan killed a human?
Gordon got his butt beat in so badly, Celestia thinks he's dead. Also, the Seraph doesn't try to verify this information. Volcanus just says, yeah, Flan's a murderer, and he's like, okay. And then he proceeds to give him control of some of the armed forces, because that's a reasonable response for an angel trainee.
Etna and Flan are going to show me around the netherworld, and we're going to have a picnic. Why don't you come along, Harley? We made a great lunch.
Yeah, chapter 10 is just about going out on a picnic. Because apparently now the Defenders of Earth are not only our vassals, but on vacation. In what is essentially HE double hockey sticks.
His mission ended as soon as he opened up a route to the netherworld. Slaying the Overlord was just a pretext.
They're nothing but pawns to you, huh?
What an ugly way of saying it, Curtis. I prefer to call them the heroes who sacrificed their lives for the Earth.
General Carter is a dick to the hero of Earth. Also, it turns out that Jennifer is his adopted daughter, so he sent his own adopted daughter out on a Sui mission.
Very well, I shall demonstrate for you humans the elegant techniques of the Dark Adonis!
Captain Gordon, Defender of Earth, here to save the day.
Warrior of love, Guardian Flan!
Aura flexing. And poorly. Also, once again, Mid-Boss is the final boss of a chapter. I know he's annoying, but can we please update the man's name? I think he's earned it. This game pads the runtime with the first ever Defender of Earth wanting to fight the Overlord. We just had a picnic filler arc and the humans are planning to invade the Netherworld, but yeah, this seems much more important.
But at long last, I was able to fight again as Defender of Earth. I wasn't able to win, but I have no regrets. In fact, I feel as if a great weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
I got to fight as a hero. I am so satisfied. Yeah, I don't buy that. You came to the Netherworld to kill the Overlord, died, wandered for years and years as a dead soul, finally had a chance to complete that mission, utterly failed, and you're just like, you know what? This is completely fine. You didn't do anything.
My goal was to defeat you, Gordon, but it seems I've overestimated you.
Huh? What do you mean?
I assumed that you had completed your mission and defeated the Overlord. I came here to settle things with you. But look at the facts. You failed your mission, and even worse, you've become the Overlord's slave.
I can't decide who's the bigger failure, the first defender of Earth or Captain Gordon.
Feel the wrath of the Overlord!
Don't fret for even a moment. Our armada is 2 million ships strong.
But our defensive fleet is being obliterated!
What? What are the enemy's numbers?
Just one, sir!
Laharl can literally take out an armada in this cutscene, but you still have to play fights like this.
It's time to sleep. Sweet dreams.
What even was that scream? It went on way too long and was just overly dramatic, like, ah! Like y'all couldn't just do a second take?
The Overlord's vassal. That doesn't sound too bad.
You literally mocked Captain Gordon for being the Overlord's slave in the last chapter. Now just because it's you, it's less humiliating?
Be careful of Jennifer? What does he mean by that?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Modification?
I have no words for them thinking she's going to get turned into a giant Gundam with massive milker missiles.
We finally got you cornered, Carter. Release Jennifer now.
As you wish.
Lazy palette swap instead of the massive mommy momtron we were looking for. Also, gotta love the fact that her change in outfit still does not include a shirt.
Curse you all! I'll just blow you all up, and Jennifer too, in case of an event like this. I put a bomb inside the neural override device.
You put a bomb in your own daughter's brain. Forget the demons, you're the demon. Like, I'm not sure there's a more evil person in this game.
I'm innocent. I just wanted to save the Earth.
I see. Foolish human, you cannot save the Earth. How do you intend to save all of mankind when you cannot even save your daughter?
Mitty, bro, you clearly know what just went on the ship, and you decided to use his daughter as an example? He just tried to blow her up 5 minutes ago.
Bonjour, everyone. It is a pleasure to see you here.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Mid-Boss.
Having to fight mid-boss enough times that I've forgotten how many times we fought in mid-boss.
Our orders are to execute Angel, Trainee, Flan, and all that assist her.
I beg you, listen to me.
I don't know why, but it's always irritated me how little personality the angels have because they're one of the final enemies we fight in this game. They just show up like, I got to dominate Flan, and that's really all we get. You can't tell me not one of them would be questioning this order. She's just a trainee.
I have enlisted these greater demons for an occasion such as this. They were eager to sign the contract when I told them that they could have the Netherworld in exchange for your death.
Apparently there's no rule about angels signing contracts with demons. And how would he enforce that? Oh, you guys killed the ruler, tell them you're the ruler now. Like, is the contract broken if these guys automatically don't get it? What are the rules, damn it?
Look, over there.
Flan apparently has precognition. She turned around before he even appeared.
Hey, don't you recognize me? These eyes full of hope and resolution. The spirit that burns within me. And this bold and valiant stature. Who else could it be? It is I, Curtis.
Being rescued by a Prinny Curtis. Good thing he told us who he was, because maybe we could recognize the eyes, but he definitely doesn't have the stature. Like my brother in Flan, you're a fucking penguin.
Is it true that you are here with these demons to take over Celestia?
No, I have come to ask you a question. Yes, a few days ago, the Earth Defense Force led an invasion on the Netherworld. It was fortunate that it failed, but I discovered that angels were involved in the invasion. Please answer me. Were you behind this, Master Lamington?
Lamington feels the need to ask this even though he's been watching us the entire time. Meanwhile, Flan is kind of underreacting because she was sent to the Netherworld and then the humans invaded.
You are not mistaken.
What?
It is true that Celestians have been blinded by prejudice. Refusing to try and understand our cultural differences, they instead chose to label demons as evil.
The whole game is an allegory for racism cliché. Okay, but not to be the devil's advocate, literally, but in Celestia's defense, they are demons, and like they have this bad image for a reason.
Did you think that I was oblivious to your actions, Volcanus? I am well informed of all that has transpired.
Look, Volcanus deserved that. In fact, he deserves worse. Someone go pick that flower and maybe start it on fire. But the Seraph was aware of everything that happened and did nothing. He let Volcanus steal the pendant and nearly kill Flan. He let him incite and guide the humans on a war with the Netherworld. And possibly worst of all, since we got here, he has made us fight all the way up to the Seraph Sanctuary. Which means he's not only a jerk, but incredibly lazy.
Thenceforth, and thwarted the plans of Archangel Volcanus. However, the fact remains that you have harmed other angels. You are to be punished for your sin.
You have to be goddamn sucking a goat. Let me get this straight. The angels you could have stopped from fighting us, that we only fought against out of self-defense, we're being punished for. Do you know how stupid that sounds? Were we just supposed to die? Or did you not actually see everything?
I understand. I am prepared to accept any punishment. I beg of you to forgive my companions. It is I who drew them into all of this.
Very well. I shall pardon their sins.
Goodbye.
Despite having lesser crimes, if you can even call them that, Flan got the same punishment as a guy who incited a war.
King Laharl, do you despise me?
Despise you? Of course I do, you bastard! Kill you. I'll kill you!
Ah.
What's the matter, Prince?
I've had enough of this.
Huh?
It's not like this will bring her back. Besides, if that love freak was here, she would have stopped me anyway.
Prince?
Laharl spares this guy. Listen, I understand that he's doing it because Flan wouldn't want him to, but this guy's inaction has still killed a lot of people. And once again, victim blamed Flan into a punishment she didn't deserve.
I am glad that you have come to terms with your mother's decision. You should thank your companions for teaching you the importance of love and friendship.
What?
Do not throw away the life that your mother gave you.
Oh my god, this entire f***ing journey was just to teach Laharl friendship.
Flan!
Huh? Where am I? I was supposed to be punished and...
Indeed you were. You are no longer an angel trainee. Now you are a fallen angel.
What the?
Flan! Your wings!
Oh good, Flan's alive, which means Laharl learned his lesson and there was literally no consequence.
He sent angel trainee Flan to the Netherworld to begin bridging the gap between the two worlds. Laharl, Flan, you are the knot that binds the two worlds together.
So Flan's ultimate punishment is being turned into a fallen angel, and it was all because they needed to have an ambassador for the Netherworld. They couldn't just send somebody down there to tell them this, or, you know, at least tell Flan her actual mission?
Tell me, who are you really? Why do you know so much?
Become a magnificent overlord, Laharl.
I get that the implication is that the Dark Adonis is supposed to be the reincarnation of Laharl's father, but to be honest, he did very little to actually help on this mission. Hell, he didn't even invite us to originally go after him. We just heard there was a strong guy and decided to raid his castle. So what was the plan or even trajectory of the story if we didn't decide to do that? Hey everyone, Thundross here. Sorry no face cam this time, but thank you for watching my CinemaSins parody of Everything Wrong with Disgaea Hour of Darkness. It was definitely one of my favorite video games growing up, so I hope you really enjoy the video. I also hope that you'll consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It does help me out a ton, and I'm currently aiming for 10,000 subscribers. As usual though, try not to do anything too stupid, please keep yourself safe, and until next time, this is Thundross signing off.